Experiencing connection issues between your 8BitDo Ultimate 2C controller and your Nintendo Switch 2. You're not alone. Many users faced this problem initially when the Switch 2 launched. The issue occurs when trying to connect the 8BitDo Ultimate 2C controller to the new Nintendo Switch 2 console. The controller either won't connect at all or isn't properly recognized by the system. Here's the crucial detail. Only the Bluetooth version of the Ultimate 2C controller is compatible with the Switch 2. The 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi version will not work, even after firmware updates. The good news is that the solution is straightforward: a firmware update. 8BitDo quickly released firmware updates to restore compatibility with the Switch 2, ensuring the controller is correctly recognized by the console. So if your 8BitDo Ultimate 2C Bluetooth controller isn't connecting to your Nintendo Switch 2, don't worry. A simple firmware update will get your controller working perfectly. To update your 8BitDo Ultimate 2C controller firmware for Nintendo Switch 2 compatibility, follow these essential steps. First, connect your controller to your computer using a USB cable. This wired connection is required for the firmware update process. Next, download and install the 8BitDo Ultimate Software version 2 for Windows or Mac OS from the official 8BitDo website. Open the Ultimate software and follow the on-screen prompts to update your controller firmware to version 1.01.01 or the latest available version. If you're using a wireless dongle with your controller, make sure to update the dongle firmware as well for full compatibility. For wired connections, go to System Settings on your Switch 2, then Controllers and Accessories, and enable Nintendo Switch Pro Controller wired communication. Power on your controller. It should now automatically connect to your Nintendo Switch 2. If it doesn't connect immediately, try going to Controller Settings and selecting Change Controller Grip or Order. If you continue to experience connection issues after following these steps, contact 8BitDo support for additional assistance with your specific setup.